My dad has a very strong connection to Judaism that I think at this point in his life, it's just evolved to be his true bliss.
He's absolutely passionate about being Jewish. He's proud to be Jewish. He has taught me and my siblings and even my children and my wife, all of us, what it means to be Jewish and how to actually be Jewish.
He feels that much of the way that he lived his life and where he is looking back to his life comes back to Judaism.
Community and being Jewish are inseparable. I think that he looks at his role in this world as being one of helping others.
This is the way it always worked in our house. My dad would call when he would be on the bridge. Leading up to 6:45, we would be sitting at our dinner table. He created a lot of tradition, not even knowing that we were creating tradition of having a dinner time and making sure that we sat down together at the dinner table.
I remember hearing when you're in a situation and there is no leader in that situation, whatever it is, it's a Jewish value that you rise up to the occasion and become a leader in that situation. And he's always been there for us. He's always been there to listen. He's always been there to just give us 100% of his attention whenever we needed it.
I think what makes my dad a great leader is his relationship with the people he's connected with. He gets very personal with them. I mean, he could talk to somebody at all hours. Doesn't have to be just dedicated business time or things like he's always available for somebody.
And I think it's because ultimately he cares about people. Being a good listener, being a leader, it's really all because he cares about them, and it really comes from the heart. He brings a sense and a quality of love and care. The part of Dad's legacy that I think that I share with him is the internal feeling that I have toward other people too. I want to help others. I want to be there with them in a personal way. I want to show them that I care about them. Those are all qualities that I really learned from watching my father, watching him interact with people, watching him interact in the community. His intimacy with people, his caring about others, I think that is at the heart of what I've learned from watching him.
Leon has a very high bar of standards, and he has to make sure that whatever he's involved in lives up to those standards of those bars. They were designing his beautiful brand new building up at Drexel's campus. Leon gave this idea to make the front of the building look like a menorah with the pillars. Leon will say, I helped design this building, and now it's part of the Jewish community living at Drexel. I know that gives him a sense of pride.
Education in general is something that is very important to him. It's really at the heart of who he is as a person. To be part of a college and say that I want to support that, I want to be part of that, I want to make an impact in that space because that's very important to me. And I think that's what he says through his support of Drexel and through his support of Hillel especially.